Okay, so maybe move back just a skosh here. Awesome. If you have a mat, we're gonna start at the bottom of the mat, and you're gonna give me an inhale up, and then exhale to forward fold. Roll up slowly, roll those shoulders back 2, 3, 4 times. Inhale up, exhale forward fold. Bend those knees a little and roll up nice and easy. Roll those shoulders back 2, 3, 4 times. Inhale up. This time we're grabbing a hand and a wrist and reach over. Give me a big circle. Take that down, toe to toe. Stretch out those obliques. Do that one more time. Reach over. Exhale, toe to toe. Arms down, shoulders. Back up, other side. Big stretch, toe to toe. Come all the way down and around. Reach. Down and around. Hands straight up, and we're just gonna lean back just a little. So if you look at me, I'm barely leaning back, but you feel that big stretch in your tummy. Take those arms forward, stretch out your upper back, all the way down to the ground. If you have the flexibility to tighten your fingers down here, do so. And we're gonna bend and straighten our knees a few times. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have you sink nice and low. And so this time, like I said, if you're at the bottom of the mat, we're actually gonna walk out nice and easy to a high plank. Hang out here for a second. It feels good. We're gonna lower all the way down to our floor. I know it's hard when you have your screen set up so you can't hear what I'm doing. I'll try to use my words here. We're gonna press up and stretch out our front side, a little modified up dog. Calm down. Do that again. Hips into the mat. Press up. Calm down. Curl those toes under. Come up to high plank here, and then drop down to a forearm plank. And we're gonna saw back and forth. So shoulders back and down, squeeze those glutes. You're gonna move forward and back, forward and back. If you're on your knees, you can do this too. You'll just have a little less movement, but we're still gonna get the abs warmed up here. Do 4, 3, saw 2, 1. Now I'm gonna have you push your butt up to the ceiling, jump and push up, and down. Up, and down. Try to have some control here. Knit those ribs together. Don't let your back arch. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down on those knees. Rest all the way back. So hopefully your tummy's feeling warm here. We're gonna let our shoulders relax. That was pretty tough on the shoulders. When you're ready, you can come up, curl those toes behind you, push back, pedal those feet out, walk your hands back, bend into the knees, push up, and you should be feeling nice and warm. That was only a quick 5-minute warm up, but I think it was good. Okay, so for today's workout, like we always do, we have a couple of rounds and we repeat them. The first time we go a little bit longer because we're learning what we're doing. And then the second time through, we go a little bit shorter. So, I'm very thirsty today. We might get extra water breaks. All right. So first, we're going to do where you have your hands up by your ears for almost this entire first section. If you want to take light weights, if you can. But if your weights are heavier than like a 5, don't hold them up here. Ditch the weights. Shoulders are back and down, hands are by ears. So if you can't get those shoulders back and down, we're gonna put our hands at our sides. Give me a wide stance. We're gonna start the squat. So it's just squat and up, squat and up. Push those shoulders back and down, proud chest up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Give me a little squeeze. So this first section is high reps and low to no weight. That's how we're gonna sculpt. Add on We're gonna squat up. You're gonna cross opposite elbow to opposite knee. Down, up, same thing, other side. Squat down, up, crunch. Now on these crunches, use your abs. Do not push off the ground, right? So we're not using momentum, pushing our foot from the ground. It's all abs. Woo! Now my glutes are starting to feel warm. It took about 40 seconds of squats, but now I'm feeling it. All right, we're gonna stay on one side. So right here, squat, come across. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now staying on the same side, wings on your other foot, you're gonna crunch across, touch that toe, and give me an oblique crunch. So come across, and then to the side. So from the side, it looks like this. I crunch, and then come up. Focusing on my obliques. Just tap that toe, don't push off the floor. Don't forget about that good form. Open up that chest. Three, 2, 1. Staying on the same side, you're going to give me a side bend and up, and then we're going to do a good morning. So I'm going to show you from the side. It's like a deadlift. Flat back. I bend forward and stand up. So do your side bend, and then your good morning. So flat back, shoulders down. You're going to feel this in your abs. You're going to feel this in your low back. And you're going to feel it in your booty. Side bend and up. Butt back, good morning, and up. And it would be a Monday morning workout with Jordan if we didn't pulse. That's in 4. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pulse our side bend right here. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. We're gonna do what's called a cane squat. Are your arms getting tired from staying up here? I'm not even using weights in mine arm. So what that is, we're gonna combine that good morning we just did right here. You're gonna drop your seat, give me a squat, seat comes up, and reverse the move to stand. So do your good morning, drop your seat, stand, all the way up. Good morning, squat, and stand. If any part of that doesn't feel good, you can omit it. If you just want to do the good morning, or you just want to do the squat, go for it. Hinge those shoulder blades together. Almost there. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. I want you to come all the way down. We're going to plant our hands. Step back. And we're going to do step ups where you tap opposite ankle to opposite ankle. Back out. And then opposite. Tap and out. If you don't like that and you want to be on your knees, you can. What you're just going to do is bring your knee up to your elbow and back down. Instead of the full step up, tap, and out. Woo, my abs are on fire. My upper back is screaming and I wasn't even holding on to weights. That's good, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Start at the top. We gotta do the other side. Work on that booty, right? Hands up. Squat and stand. position. Think about knitting your ribs together, but still keeping your shoulders back and down. Squat, crunch, opposite elbow, opposite knee. We alternate. We use our abs, do not push off the floor. All right, stay just to the opposite side now. So it's opposite side from before. Try not to do the same side twice. If you do, that's okay. I do that sometimes too. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. I'm gonna say it like 30 more times in class. So hopefully you like that phrase. 3, 2, 1. Now remember, we crunch across and to the outside. So side crunch. We're targeting that area right above our waistband. We're trying to strengthen those muscles. Woo, nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit wider than shoulder width stance. We do our side bend to good morning. So if I turn to the side, I have my side bend, flat back, booty back, kind of like a deadlift. Stay on that same side. Yes, nice job. Whew, just caught my shoulders creeping up. Better remind myself, shoulders down. We pulse in 4. Pulse in 3. Pulse in 2. Pulse in 1. Right here to the side. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back to this fabulous king squat. So remember, you do your good morning, drop your seat, stand, reverse the move. Do your good morning, drop your seat. Seat is up, straighten those legs, and stand. Go nice and slow on these. Form is so much more important than number of reps. Nobody injure your backs, please. Y'all, you're here for about 15 more seconds, and then we're back to the floor for those opposite ankle taps, or you can be in your tabletop, all fours position, and you're gonna tap your knee to same side elbow. That's in 4, 3, and 2, 1. All right, so we come down, come up to your high plank. Walk one leg up, tap opposite ankle, and out. Tap, step up, tap, step back, up, tap. Woo! And remember, if you take the modifier, you're just right here. Ooh, I like those. I typically don't take the modifier. I really feel it's one of my abs. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, that's round 1. I'm tired. I hope you are not super tired yet, just like very warm. Let's take a full minute here to grab water, maybe a sip of coffee. I had my coffee a few hours ago. I wish I had more. We'll start at the top. We'll do that round one more time. And then round 2 has a little bit more pulsing, a little bit of lunging. All the things that make you think, yes, Monday. All right. My sweat droplets all over my mat. Okay. If you are ready, we will get started. We're going to repeat that same round. We don't go round 2, so we know what we're doing. And if you need more time, obviously take more time. Nice wide stance, hands up. If you want to grab weights, you can. Nothing heavier than like a 5. Hinge those shoulders back and down, knit your ribs. Don't let your back arch. That's very common in this one. Let's squat. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Drop your seat low, stand up tall, press those shoulders down, squeeze your glutes. Make these perfect squats. You can do it. You can do 20 squats. I know you can. Do 4, 3, add on in 2, add on in 1. Right here, we squat, come up, crunch, down, up, crunch. Now we alternate to start, and then we'll stick to just one side. So alternating right now. Don't push off that floor. Use those abs. I'm needing. Three, 2, 1. Now just stay to one side. Down, up, crunch. Down, up, crunch. For what it's worth, you have very strong legs. You're easily doing over 100 squats in today's workout. 3, 2, 1. Now we crunch. So you crunch crossbody and obliques. Just touch that toe on the ground. Don't push off. You know what I mean? If you're pushing off the floor, you're not targeting where we want to target. I know your calves are strong. I'm not going to make them do any work right now. I want to see those abs, standing abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we do a side bend to a good morning. So if I turn to the side, you can see I have my balance better, so you can see. And then, good morning. Side bend. Send that booty back. Just a micro bend in your knees. It's almost like a deadlift. Oh, I love these. I can feel everybody's energy through the computer. You're getting stronger and leaner every rep. 3, pulse in 2, pulse in 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, hang squats. So from the side, remember what we're doing here. You have your good morning. Drop that seat. Straighten your legs and stand. Down, up, reverse the move. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Yes, we can. 4, 3, 2, like not even 5 minutes, but it feels like longer, right? Okay, hands up. We start with squats. You know what to do. Down and up, down and up. If you're ready, add that crunch, alternate. Down, up, and crunch. Down, up, crunch. Woo! Without even trying, you guys, we are challenging our posture muscles and our upper back. We're forcing our chest to stay open. This is good. We need this. We need this stretch. We need this work. 3, 2, 1. Stay on the same side now. Do the opposite side. Squat to crunch. Squat to crunch. Sweat's flowing. I get some of my best ideas when I'm exercising, you guys. Like I solve all the world problems when I go for a jog. 3, 2, 1. Now we crunch across and oblique. So I hope you're feeling that surge of good ideas right now. Or maybe what you're going to do with the rest of your day. Crunch and crunch. Just tap that toe. Don't push off the ground. Make those abs work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have a good morning and a side bend, or side bend good morning, whichever you did first. The second time you do a round, not only does it feel easier because we know what we're doing, but those muscles are nice and warm, so it might be easier to bend a little further on your side bends. Yes, go for it. Challenge those obliques. Challenge those abs. Four, 3, 2, 1. Now we pulse. Pulse those sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those good mornings. Do a good morning. Squat, stand, tall. So I do my good morning, drop my seat, straighten my legs, and stand. Standing tall. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last time, forward squat. Now we hit the floor, come down, high plank, tap it out right here. Step up, tap, and out. Up, tap, and out. Get those feet nice and wide. Make your abs work for it. Woo! We're so close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Round 1 is done. Take your minute here, you guys. We're halfway through class already. We have one more round and we have some abs. I think the abs are really fun today too, personally. Okay, so in this round, technically you still have more time lateral lunges and some balance work. And then we're gonna work our arms a little more. So make sure your weights are nearby. You don't need them right away. We're gonna start in lateral lunge. So we're gonna go right and left. And then we'll stay on one side and focus on that one side. And then we'll do some balance work, challenging our abs on that same side that we're on. So, a nice wide stance here. I want your toes forward and your shoulders back and down. Lateral lunges, if done right, your booty burns and your knee does not hurt. If you're doing them wrong and your weight is in your toes, your knee is gonna hurt and your butt's gonna be like, hey, I wanna work out. So, just give me some good lateral lunges to start and then we'll focus on one side. We go down and up, down and up. Sink back into that booty. I know that's not the best cue for some people, but you should be able to wiggle your toes as you sit back into that, making the glute work. We don't want the knee to feel any pain, any worry here. Nice job. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now focus on one side, come over, we're gonna do just little movements. So up a few inches, down a few inches. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Wiggle those toes, pull those abs in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, that burns, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna get as low as we can go and shove off and come up to a crunch. As low as you can go, come up. I like to reach for the ground because I know I can touch the ground. And if I don't make myself reach for it, I won't get that low. Push off that leg. Sink low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yikes. Okay, so that same leg we've been working on, get all your weight over there. Your other leg is going to be up. These are called stork extensions. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to start with my hands by my chest, shoulders down. I'm going to extend like I'm doing an airplane in yoga and take my arms out. Then I'm going to come up and stand tall. Extend out and come up. My balance, as I told you, is not very naturally, so you guys go as fast as you need to or as slow. We want to try to hold out our full extended position for at least a second before we come in and keep our hips square. So instead of opening up to the side, we stay down. Woo! The glute on our stationary leg is on fire. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Take it wide. We gotta do the other bun. We gotta toast both buns on our Sculpt sandwich. Left and right. Let's go. Left and right. Woo! After doing those balance moves, my left leg, that first lunge was, I don't want to say a surprise, maybe to my brain. 3, 2, 1. Stay on your other side now, just up a few inches, down a few inches, up and down. So remember from here, we push off to that crunch, and then we'll do our extensions on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel it in the glute, 3, 2, 1, let's go, to the floor, crunch up, as low as you can go, and up, press off. down this same side that we've been working. We're gonna do our stork extensions. So hands start by your chest. As you extend out, arms go overhead. Come up. We're trying to keep those hips closed. Don't let them open. Woo! Nice job. So when we're doing this, we're trying to get all these muscles around our glute to work together and our abs. So hold this in place. And also balance work is just good for you. Do 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab those weights. Let's leave our glutes alone for a little bit. Okay, so if you have dumbbells, grab them. If you don't, that's okay. You'll still get a good benefit. We're going to start with our legs together. You're going to give me a V at the top. So palms face up or towards each other. You're going to bring them down. We're going to do a little kiss in the middle. And then back to a, looks like a tricep kick back. It's a little V to the back as well. So dumbbells come up, they kind of touch each other, mwah, and then they come down again. So right here, push back, and up. So I see the backs of your dumbbells. Backs of those dumbbells go to the ceiling. You do kind of have to hinge forward and bend those knees a little. That's okay. So big V at the top, dumbbells touch, just kiss in the middle, back to a V in the back. You can hear it in my voice, right? How hard I'm working. These are not easy, but they're so good. About 10 more seconds. And then we're going to do some lifts to the back because you know me, we got a pulse. 3, 2, 1. Lift, tiny lift, tiny lift, tiny lift. Shoulders down, tiny lift. We got it. We got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile through the burn. Take a wide stance. We're going to do a W right here. We're going to push up to a V, but now my palms are to the outside. So palms up, palms out, and then pull it in. Press it up, pull it in. Press them up and out, pull them in. Pull them in. Don't just let gravity do that. You pull them down. Press them up, pull them down. And even if you don't have dumbbells, you're going to feel this one. I do these in bar class a lot without dumbbells, and we still feel it. Out, in. Out, in, out, in. All right, now we're going to take that from the V. We're going to take it out to a T. Palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up. 4, 3, 2, we can do it. Sculpt those shoulders. 1. Nice job. Take these out and then bring your elbows, bend your elbows and take those dumbbells right to your shoulders. We're going to squeeze backwards, squeeze our shoulder blades together. Squeeze and forward. Squeeze and forward. Try not to let your back arch. Tuck those hips under. Squeeze. You should do this right in your upper back. So that's the area we were targeting in the first round with our arms up. Now we're doing it with weights because we really want to focus. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights can come down. Woo! Those are killer. We needed them though. We need them. Our upper back. Like I said, we're getting it really warmed up, working it with that first round with our hands just up and our back engaged with no weights, and now actively moving it with the weights helps. Okay. Instead of delicious ice cold water, I think I should start filling this with coffee. Okay. If you are ready. We're gonna do our lateral lunges, so you're in a wide stance, toes are forward, abs are in, tuck those hips under, all the things to remember, right and left. Let's go. Take it up and over. All right, so you remember from here, we're gonna take it to one side and focus on that side. We're gonna do some balance work. And then we're right back here. High reps, light weights. That's how we're sculpting. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, tiny lifts. Up and a couple inches down. I'd say 1 inch, I'd say up an inch, down an inch, but I don't have that kind of control, so I say like a couple inches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can do it. 5, 4, wiggle those toes. 3, 2, 1. Now we go all the way to the floor and crunch. Reach down, crunch it up. I gotta reach to the floor, otherwise I know I'm not going low enough. I know I can go lower. Pushing off that leg. Weights in our heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that same leg, we've been fatiguing. Do your extension, find your weight, and start at chest. Tip forward, get long, arms out. And bring it in, go at your pace as you stand tall. Extend out, and come in. Try to square off those hips, right? Try not to open. I'm not the best example of that, but I'm always working at it, like we all are. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the front, wide stance. Left and right, lateral lunges. Here we go. Whew, that first lunge on that side we just worked is always a good wake-up call. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up a couple inches, down a couple inches. Up and down and down and up. Go 10, 9, 8, 7. We can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We go to the floor, crunch up. Take it low, push off that foot. Feel it right there in your glute. Make it work. Four, 3, 2, 1. Use that stationary leg to do some extensions. Wait, your hands start at your chest. So come out. Extend those arms overhead. Come back in. Woo, shoulders down. As you extend those arms, I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but keep them down with those ribs. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I hope your hamstring feels that. I hope your glute is feeling that. Grab those weights. All right, you guys, one more round of arms, and then we can do abs and stretch. and move on with our marvelous Monday. Okay, so we're gonna start with legs together, and we have that fabulous little move where the dumbbells kind of kiss in the middle. So they come up, they touch in the middle, shoulders stay down, make your V at the top, and bring them down nice and easy. You have to bend a little bit as you press those dumbbells back and up. So come up, and then they kiss, mwah, in the middle, and press them back. Very nice. Targeting those posture muscles today, targeting all of that fun stuff around the middle that we want to keep nice and tight and strong. All right, we're here for about 15 more seconds, and then we're going to pulse them up to the ceiling when we're in our little squat position, which I know you're excited about. 4, 3, 2, 1, take them back. Lift, lift, lift. Shoulders down. I'm going to turn to the side so you see what I'm doing. Flat back lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Widen your stance, slight bend in your knees, weight is in our heels. W's to V's. Right here, we have a W to a V. W to a V. Palms up, palms out, palms up, palms out. I want you to pull down and press up. Pull, press. Pull, press. You can do it. Feel it in your upper back, yes? In your arms a little. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we can do it. 2, 1. Now we switch it up. You're in a W to a T. So palms up, palms down. These are killing me. These are so hard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those in. We squeeze to the back. So remember, hips are tucked under. Don't let that back arch as we squeeze. 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 Elbows up. Elbows up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Those are fun, right? Head to the mat. Take your time finding your way down, like your mat, your rug, your carpet, whatever you like to use for your abs at home. I don't even use my mat anymore. I just use like carpet on the floor, and it's totally fine. You just kind of get used to it after a while, right? Okay. We're going to work on our booties just a little bit, and then we're going to do some abs. So, first I want you to start in tabletop. If tabletop is comfortable, if you want, you can put like a towel under your knees or roll your mat. And I think you guys have done these before, something similar to it. So we're going to start in tabletop. Remember to keep a flat belly, right, and a flat back. And we're thinking long from the top of our head, out our tailbone. I know that sounds silly and it looks silly when I'm like giving you a tail, but that's what we're doing here. Okay, so we're going to pick one leg to start on. You're going to take that out. You're going to bring it into same side elbow and out, and then try to take it across to opposite. So it feels just, I mean, it looks just as odd as it feels, right? So I'm right here and I look kind of silly. You're going to feel this in your abs, and then your booty's also going to be working a little. But you're going to take it out, bring it into same side elbow, send that leg out, bring it into opposite. Like I said, it feels kind of silly. It looks just as odd as it feels, but I promise you're going to get a good benefit. Out and in, out and in. So the most important thing here is we're keeping our shoulders down. We're not letting our hips open up. We're keeping them level, and we're not letting our back arch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that same leg out right here. It touches the floor and goes straight up. Floor and up. Floor and up. Don't let that back arch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. It might feel nice to lean back into the side. I always like to do that. Lean back into the side. So it's like kind of a cattywampus, child's pose. Woo! I'm going to turn to the other side so you can see what we're doing over here. Okay. Other side. Same thing. And we're out. We come into the same side. Elbow out and across the body. Same side. Out. Across the body. About 15 seconds, and then we have some lifts. Those are very like bar lifts that we do, but they're so good for the glute that I bring them to every class. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg straight out. Touch that toe and lift. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Nice job. You got it, you guys. That's beautiful. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stretch those glutes out. Lean back and to the side. I like to take it back. Move through a few of those there. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of upper back stretching before we hit our back. So I want you to be in tabletop again. I know we've been here for a while. Last move here. You're going to take one hand and put it up by your ear and open it up like we were doing at one of our squats in the beginning. You're going to open up to the side as far as you can. Feel that nice pec stretch. And then you're going to take it in and take it to opposite elbow, farther if you can get it. And you're going to feel that stretch right up here. So open and bring it in. So you should feel that stretch in your upper back, maybe some loosening up in your obliques. We really hit those muscles hard. So I wanted to make sure that while we were already in this position, we did something to relax that area. All right, if you're ready on that last rep, stay open. Rotate that wrist a few times. And then you're gonna take it all the way through and stretch out that upper back. I promise we will do abs after this. Like I said, we're already in this position, so I thought it would be nice to do this. Oh, I like this stretch a lot. All right, come up. Same thing other side, hand by your ear. We're gonna open and stretch through. Just move through these with your own breath. Don't feel like you need to keep time with the music or with me. All right, open up on this last rep to the ceiling. Rotate that wrist for me. And if you're ready, take that all the way through. And we're gonna thread the needle, as they say in this stretch. Take your face all the way to the floor if you're comfortable. If you're not, keep it off the floor, but just put your shoulder down. Greatness. Okay, shake that out, you guys. We just have a little bit of abs and then we can stretch. So what we're gonna do is start on our backs here. And we're gonna take up and let our hips fall, or let our knees fall to one side of our body. So just like feet up, right knees up, feet down, and just let them fall over. And hands are up by our ears again, kind of the position of the day. Didn't even do that intentionally. And we're just gonna do crunches right here with our knees over to the side. So up and down, up and down, up and down. So you should feel this a little more in your oblique than you normally would. Do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those legs up and let them fall over to the other side. Oh, my back hurts. If your back cracked too, that's great. I think that just means we're finally loosened up. So we go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Know those feet come up. And now we're going to leave them glued together. And we're going to take our hands either under your tush or out to your sides. And you're going to let your legs fall to one side. And then you're going to pick them up and over. Pick them up and over. So you kind of have to slide your seat around like you're doing a reverse crunch in the air. And what we're doing is we're mimicking some real life movement here. Trying to get out of bed and you're tangled in the sheets. But instead we're training our muscles to be ready for it. So up and over. Three, 2, 1. All right. Last ab exercise. I have send one leg up to the ceiling, point or flex that toe, doesn't matter to me. And then the other one, you're gonna have your ankle about where your straight leg's knee is. So it kind of looks like this. Very cute. Hands can be under your seat or out to a T. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. We want to keep our low back glued to the mat. So lower those down and lift. Nice job. To 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take these low and your bent knee, you're going to tap that toe while you leave your straight leg out. So tap, 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 tap. Aren't these fun? Do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and switch. I told you guys these were fun. We lower and lift. Knit those ribs in. Think about pulling your navel all the way into your spine. Visualize it. I'm telling you, it helps. We're here for about just over 10 seconds. And then we have those fabulous little toe taps again. And then we'll stretch. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take it low. Tap that toe. Tap, 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 tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and rest. Nice job. Those are killer. They're super fun though. I adore them. All right. If you are ready, let's leave our knees right here, but we're going to take one ankle and cross it over opposite knee. It doesn't matter which side you start. And we're going to reach to the inside of that thigh and do a little figure 4 stretch. So from the front, you want to see it kind of looks like that. All right, you can release that leg you're holding onto, and you're actually going to let that leg go all the way to the floor and keep your bent knee up by your chest. and then take it all the way up towards the ceiling. We're gonna reach for our calf, gently pull towards our body, and point and flex that toe. Okay, you can release that, send that to the floor. Now we're gonna take opposite sides. You're gonna be left ankle over right knee, and we're gonna reach for the inside of that thigh and pull it in nice and tight. If one side is tighter than the other and you need to stay in the stretch longer, that's totally fine. You wanna rock like back and forth, or side to side, like do whatever feels good, right? All right, we're gonna send that foot down and extend while we keep our knee pulled in nice and tight. Give it a super tight squeeze, and then we extend it up to the ceiling, reaching for that calf. We're gonna gently pull our leg towards our body, and we're gonna point and flex that toe. All right, we're gonna take both knees in now. Give me a little rock side to side, little low back massage, and then forwards and backwards. Rock yourself up to seated when you're ready. If that feels really good, like a little spinal massage, then keep doing it, of course. All right, we're going to put the bottoms of our feet together and pull our heels as close as they will towards our body. It doesn't have to be super tight or anything. And keep a flat back for me while you hinge at your waist and pull yourself forward. And once you've reached your furthest working point, exhale and sink into that stretch, nose to toes. Roll out of that when you're ready. And get super comfy. We're gonna plant one hand on one side of our body and take the other up and over. Because obliques took a beating today. Your inhale lengthens the stretch. Your exhale sinks a little deeper. Wiggle those arms. Same thing on the other side. Stretch long. Exhale, sink. Inhale, stretch. Come back to center. I want you to open up your chest here and rotate your palms for me and see where you find the best stretch. So for me, I think it's probably palms up or palms back, depending on the day. But wherever you feel it, I want you to really pull that open. Nice. Release that. Take your hands forward, interlace your fingers. Press that away. Chin to chest, round out that spine. This is going to be your last stretch with me today. All right, shake that out when you're ready. And thank you so much for coming, you guys. I loved having you in class today. I'm subbing for Jess's bar class tonight. If anybody's interested, I think Sterno, you're already signed up, so I'll see you later.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming, Susan.
Bye-bye.